Hey, you, how's going on? See, what you don't know is really simple shit just didn't work. Like all my shit just didn't work, which is crazy. When you make thousands of videos, you would think that it would just work all the time, but it doesn't, and you're like, oh, I don't even know. But that's okay, we're in good spirits. I'm in good spirits, I hope you're in good spirits. Shout out to Sriracha, not sponsored, should sponsor me. Shout out to Pat McAfee Show. If you like fucking sports, check him out. Not sponsored by that. This is how I don't get rich, is I shout out people who don't give me any money. But I fucking love the shit, so, I shout it out. Anyways, these violinists need to be stopped. I'm assuming this is like the final thing, because it's like a day ago. I've only seen 3 plus or minus 1 videos on this, so I'll do something in the description to help you find that if you want to watch it. I've not seen all the videos, and I wanted to, but here's me. Well, I mean, yes, physically here's me, but also on a different level. If I go to watch all the videos in a row and then try to get back to this one, that shit could be like 2 weeks from now. And in internet time, which is kind of like dog years, but exponentially, that would be like 12,000 years from now. So we're gonna do this. Now, I did think about this while my shit was broken and I was trying to fix it. I did think about 30 seconds. Technically, 1 violinist versus 1 bassist, I don't think it's close. I think the violinist kicks his ass. But what do you want to hear? 1 great bass player or 1 great violinist if they're just by themselves? For like less than 10 minutes, the bass player. For more than 10 minutes, probably the violinist. And that's why they go together, man. Not because we're fucking brothers. No. But because we have bass, chords, and melody. Violin is conquering the melody. Bass is giving the framework of the underlying motion of the implied chords. And then some other instrument, guitar, keyboard, second violin, cello, is filling in that mix. So like, yeah, we all belong together. I mean, not like all of us, as in like, I don't know if I like you particularly, but someone in that register. Anyways, let's do this. Let's like, these violinists need to be stopped. See how many fucking times I'm nodding my head up and down? Yeah, these fucking violinists need to be stopped. Let's go.
Don't you dare hurt Violin Chan.
I challenge you to a bass versus violin battle.
No Violin Chan!
What's up, slappers? A huge war between bass and violin has been going on in the past few months, and it's one of the biggest events of 2020. And in today's video, everything.
Yeah, it is. I would say it's probably the biggest event. After that is my mic not working, and after that is people refusing to wear masks, and way below that is the fires in Australia, and way at the bottom is COVID.
Is going to end. Slap like now if you're excited. If you are new here or you're not up to date, you may think I'm the villain in this war. Very wrong. It all started with TwoSet violin. They made a musical instrument tier list video where they put the bass.
I love that this is basically the recap. Like if you're watching The Mandalorian, shout out. I did kind of enjoy that series. When they're like recap the previous episode, it's like Davey's actually recapping shit. Skills that I don't know how to do. I will learn how to recap a
bass in the E tier.
Bass guitar.
Bass is E.
Which is a terrible tier. When I first watched this video, I was shocked and then very sad. But I moved on. I didn't want to respond. But they made another video, violin versus bass, where they disrespected the bass in a very unacceptable way. And that was really too much. I had to respond to their video and own the violin with facts and logic. Easy. After that, I didn't expect any response from them. But 1 week later, they uploaded.
I was playing Rocket League earlier, and I like making terrible jokes, and I came up with this one. Maybe it's not original, I don't know. But how about this? Hey, TwoSet, can I get a receipt for those violins? Because I own you.
uploaded another video and challenged me to play the violin.
Davie504.
We challenge you, tag 24. But we will be playing it on the bass and you have to learn it on the violin.
So I quickly bought a violin and I instantly played it easy with a bow in this 100% real footage, and then I even slapped it. Another huge L for them and a very big win for me. But they didn't give up, not twice, and they still kept disrespecting the bass. I had to finish them with a diss track. My incredible rap skills destroyed.
Have not heard the diss track. Shame on me. I don't listen to it twice. Can't let him fool you again.
The violin, and since I'm a good god, I decided to give them a chance to end all of this in a peaceful way. If they said bass is better than violin, I would end this war. Otherwise, I would destroy this violin. And this brings all together today. I noticed they made another video. Let's see together what they decided to do. Looks like a diss track.
Baby, come on, man.
Oh, I hadn't heard this. That's dope. Let's hear it. Well, I mean, it's dope that we get to watch it. Not that it is necessarily inherently dope. That is possibly a confusing use of the adjective dope.
And you gotta stop all of this hate. We'll do what you tell us to do. So please, just free violin chant.
I'm a little ashamed that a violinist doesn't have craftier rhythm than that.
Promise you'll be
Da 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 da. I play expert level violin, but when I rap in eighth notes. Da 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 da.
safe, and we will say it just this time. Once in a lifetime, we'll admit
Looks like they're gonna say it.
that bass is better than psych.
You hear that? That's the sound of your nightmare.
High-pitched notes on the violin is everyone's fucking nightmare. Hashtag moms that wish their kids chose a cooler instrument than fucking violin and now have to listen to practice fucking violin in the house because they paid so much for the fucking lessons with the violin. End hashtag.
What? They didn't say it. They still wanna fight? Not epic. I'm not playing any games here. I'm a man of my word. Say goodbye to Violin Chen.
That's an Italian sword.
Who is that? What's up?
New violin, who this?
Stop! Don't you dare hurt Violin Chan.
What? How did you get my phone number?
You can do a lot of things when you practice 40 hours a day.
I'm
There's a high E hit harmonic on the violin? Probably, because I mean E's probably the best note on all string instruments. Did my shit die? You see that? I hit the play button and it didn't play. What the fuck?
G. Anyway, it's too late. I'm gonna do it.
No, that's sacrilegious. We challenge you to a live battle. What are you gonna do?
You meant sacrilegious.
Decline?
No, I'm not gonna waste my time on that.
We know why. It's because you can't fake violin playing when it's live, right?
Stop.
If you can fake it slowly, you can fake it quickly.
I think everyone who's not a top tier violinist is faking violin playing.
Stop.
I know why. I think he's afraid.
What did you just say?
Afraid.
Alright, that's too much.
That would be a 6-string bass if you're afraid. 4-string is fear.
TwoSet violin, I challenge you to a bass versus violin battle now.
Are we going with some fucking Mozart? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Let's fucking get some Mozart. I would slur some of those notes, Davey. Dugga-dugga-da, dugga-dugga-da. Like, you only need to accent the downbeats. Slur on them bitches. That's the G major prelude from Victor Wooten, but he's not playing it in G, is he? Looks like he's playing it in D. No, A. Wait, is he tuned weird? It sounds like the G one. I don't have perfect pitch. If you can't fucking tell, I don't have perfect pitch. Why is that such a problem? There you go. Is that fucking Cotton Eye Joe? I thought the second movement was, never mind. It is just nice listening to people that are really good, though. But most violinists are fucking terrible. 99% of well, it's true about guitarists and bass players. Why does everyone suck? I don't know. It's depressing. I guess that's why everyone's a DJ now. Okay. Strike one, that none of them are deaf. That's strike one. Strike two, you have to lay on the floor so you can hear your instrument through the floor. Strike three, you need to be fucking out of your mind virtuosic to be allowed to play this, because that's how it was written. Written? Writified? You be the judge. Notice how right now the violins would suck if there wasn't drums and bass going on. Let's back up and pay attention to them not sucking because of the other instruments involved. Wait, groove and rhythm? How are the violinists gonna fight back? Nice little cross string arpeggio. Well, this is arpeggio, but cross string stuff. Whatever. However, fucking people who don't play guitar and bass talk about shit. Fourth is about as many. There can't be a fifth. Fourth is a little extravagant. I guess you can have a fourth movement. Pogalicious? He going Paganini on him? No. Wait, how's he gonna do with arpeggios? You should never battle someone on their own instrument. That's a fucking poor choice, Davey. You never play a violin badass song on your bass when you're around violinists, because as soon as people hear it, you know what they think of? How dope it is on the fucking violin. That's a bad move, Davey. That's like strike 73. I'm sorry, as you would say, strike 69. No, you don't do that. You never remind people of how badass the other instrument is. You don't play their shit when they're right there. You make a separate video, bass plays violin or whatever. Okay, that's unfair. Paganini one violin, don't need two. It's a little overkill. So everyone's just playing the first like easy 20 seconds. That's the easy part. It's not even close. Everything else is skyrocketing. It kind of sounds like that. If you've never heard it, it's really similar to what I just did. It's basically exactly that. You don't even need to hear it.
I'm not gonna lie, this battle was pretty epic, but it looks like you're not gonna give up. I respect you, TwoSet Violin. Not everybody went this far against bass. And today I'm not gonna holy slap you. Hell no, that would be too easy. I want to see you suffer. Say goodbye to Violin Chan. It's all your fault.
No violent chant!
What did you do? Where's Violin Chan? Where'd she go?
It's gone, and you will never know what happened to it.
Where's Violin Chan? We are coming. Save Violin Chan. We're coming now.
Don't.
I like it. He's like used to timekeeping with the back of his hand, or he's practicing slapping bitches. Bitches could be male or female. Don't be sexist. Or maybe he's just, his normal clap is too loud for the microphone and he doesn't, you know, it could be any of the three. I'm going with option 2. He's probably a notorious put some fucking powder on my hand. Bitch.
It's too late.
We're coming now. We're coming now.
Well, see, that's weird because the violinists are acting late and violinists are never late. They're always early.
Did they just leave? They're really coming here, noobs. TwoSet Violin, I'm waiting for you. Ha ha.
You never wait for violinists. They're always early. Always. If they're a fucking actual violinist.
What are you looking at? Oh, you too want to know what happened to the violin? Well, then make sure to subscribe to my channel.
I mean, you know, doesn't he have a fucking enough fucking subscribers? Like, I'm not gonna ask you, typically, I would not ask you to subscribe, but fucking 7.7 million subscribers, like until I get to around at least 6.9 subscribers, no, million, 6.9 million, because you can't have 6.9 subscribers, they don't allow you to have fractional. I can't have 6 subscribers and then 90% of 1 subscriber. That's not how it, I mean, I'm not a fucking scientist, but I'm pretty certain that's how it works. They don't let you do that.
And to TwoSet Violin, they will need your support after they find out the truth. Who do you think won this battle, bass or violin? Leave a comment.
I mean, on this particular one, at this particular time, I do kind of think it's funny when, because I have people, we all overuse words, but people that use the word particular, but over and 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 over again. At this particular time, this particular video, and this particular thing, why they got particularly played. Well, they sounded great together, but that was intentional. In this particular video, that's how they are. You know, because these are two, let's end this way, because I'm not watching the remaining 30, 40, 72 seconds, however the fuck the math works out. 2 things you almost never hear and get excited about. Although it's uncommon. Hey dude, I'm gonna be over soon. I'm bringing my violin. Also pretty bad with bass. The most common is guitar because everyone just shows up with a guitar. I'm guilty, I've been that guy. Only like every time I've gone anywhere. Hey bro, I brought my guitar. Just never know, you know, it might be that time. If you want to know why guitarists bring guitar, you think the answer is to get chicks. If they show up with the guitar and start playing immediately, yes, the answer is chicks. But if you just have the guitar, Not on you, not visibly, you just have it. That's because you're prepared. You might need a fucking guitar. You never know what's gonna happen. You could break out in like a dance fight or something, and someone needs to have some backing shit going on. You never know. You're doing it really for this reason, or my reason, the only reason, is if you get really, everyone's partying and fucked up, and then someone turns to you and they go, bro, I wish you had your guitar. And I'd be like, bitch, that's just in the car. Do you really wish that? We can make that shit happen right now. Most of the time, if they're dumb enough to say, I wish you had your guitar, they are gonna follow up with, go get that shit, man. But if no one asks you, no one knew you brought it, it's just in the car. And when you're crying on your way home, like, nobody wants to hear me play, then no one knows you actually brought it. It's fucking called a win-win. Mental fucking jujitsu. Armbar, bitches. I don't know how to do it with no arm. You gotta kick your feet out and extend the elbow joint. Speaking of joints, I hope you have vitamins in your life. They're good for you. I'm ending this video at 21 minutes-ish. If you had a good time, well, fucking good for you. I had a good time too. I'm gone, bitch!